Hello everyone, it is finally here. We have new Pokemon Snap. Let's go. I'm so excited. I don't know if you can tell, but I actually pre-ordered it and it arrived here a day early. So hell yeah. So yeah, let's begin, shall we? Character voices. Well, I think I should do the character voices. I don't know if you've seen the Mystery Dungeon videos. I think it's better if I do the voices. Thank you very much. Please select your appearance. Yeah, this one looks the most like me, I guess. Nickname for myself. Oh, gee, I wonder what my nickname's gonna be. Yeah, I'm one of those losers that puts their actual name as their nickname. Hell yeah, Candle Socks. What a fine looking lad this guy is, if I do say so myself. All right. Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences. Fancy. Hell yeah. New Pokemon Snap. Let's go. I'd say I've been waiting for this since the original, but I actually never played the original as it came out before I was born, so instead I will say I've been waiting for this game my entire life, because technically that is true. I missed a line of dialogue. Oh no. Greetings. I don't know which one's talking. Oh god. Professor Mirror. Mirrors aren't trees. He's got to be named after a tree. What is this? Is this even a Pokemon game? I want a refund. Hi there. I'm glad you made it. Welcome to the Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences, or LENS for short. That's why it's called that. They were like, it's Pokemon Snap. We need an acronym that has camera associations. LENS. That's a good one. That has cameras. Cameras have lenses. Therefore, we gotta name it LENS. My name is Mirror. I know it's not a tree. They fucked up. They really missed an opportunity there. I'm researching Pokemon and their natural environment here on Florio Island. Yeah, and that's not all. No, that's not a good voice. All right, default. Yeah, and that's not all. The professor's gonna study every single island here in the Lentil region. That's my female voice. No one's ever done an ecological survey like this before. It's gonna be amazing. Is it sexist? Maybe a little. But I can't actually have like high-pitched voices. I mean, I could do the Mankey voice like this, but that just is irritating, and I'm not gonna do that. So that's her voice. Sorry. No one? Aren't you forgetting a certain explorer? Is it me? I think it's me. It's probably me. Oops. Good point. You've read the stories of Captain Vince, haven't you? Oh, I guess I'm not the explorer. I'm not famous yet. Captain Vince, huh? But everyone... Nope. But even counting him, Professor, your survey is going to be the first of its kind in 100 years. That's awesome. Well, thanks. This is Rita. Her parents are good friends of mine, so I have to babysit her when they're out of town. It sucks. She's here on vacation while her school's on break. I'm not just here to goof off, Professor. I'm your research assistant. Right. That's a title I gave her so she wouldn't be pissed off that really I'm just babysitting her. Yeah, that's right. And I appreciate the help. Now, before I go over what you'll be doing in this program, why don't we step into the lab and get settled? Sure. Right you are, Professor. I'll lead the way. Alright, allow me to explain. The Lentil region is absolutely teeming with Pokemon. I would hope so, otherwise my camera is going to be really empty and not a lot of pictures in there. Photographing those Pokemon helps us learn more about them and their ecosystem. And that's exactly what you're here to do. You are our cameraman. At night, you might even get to see glowing Pokemon. They're really pretty. I think those might be genetically modified Pokemon. I don't know. Do Pokemon naturally glow? I feel like they don't. The Lentil region had like a Chernobyl accident, and now all the Pokemon glow at night. Now, without further ado, here is your research camera. Well, thank you. I hope it's better than the camera I'm recording this on, because this camera is shit. I've got the same one. We can use them to communicate with each other and the rest of the team, too. Oh, we're a team. This is a team thing. I thought I was just kind of like going out there on my own and click, click, snap, snap. Here are the picture. It's a team sport. Well, I don't work well with others, I'll have you know. That's right, it's more than just a camera. It lets you keep in touch and analyze on the fly. So really, it's just a cell phone. I've just given you a cell phone. That's it. It'll also serve as a sort of ID badge for you here, so take good care of it. I already broke it. I dropped it on the floor and it shattered. I didn't put a case on it, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's just a fancy cell phone. Cell phone with a lens on it. Awesome, right? The professor invented it. Ah, I see you're Steve Jobs. Can I explain how to use it, Professor? Sure thing, Rita. Assist away. I'll go take care of important shit while you're training the new guy. Have fun. Alright, come on. Let's go outside. Tutorials are based on default button layouts. Okay. Let's see. Perfect timing. Try getting a shot of that Pokemon. You can press A to take a photo. Alright, how do I move the camera? Oh, am I not moving it yet? Am I just pressing A when it gets close? So like, yeah, nice going. Now, why don't you try moving the camera to line up your shot? Well, I did try it. It didn't work. You wouldn't let me. See that circle in the center of your viewfinder? That's called the pointer. Okay. If you use L to move the pointer around, the camera will move to follow it. Give it a try. Wee. Spinning in circles. Dizzy time. Dizzy time. God, are you there? I'm not using motion controls. Fuck that. Alright. Oh, look. Here comes a Pikachu. Of course it's Pikachu. Try getting a shot of that Pikachu. First, move the pointer so it's lined up with Pikachu. Alright. And ta-da. What? Why are you? Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. It's not letting me take the picture. Oh, I had to stop. I was moving too fast. My bad. Did you see that shape appear around Pikachu just now? I think they call it a square. I took geometry. Whatever that shape is around the subject of your photo, remember that. Square. Remember, it's a square. I know this can be difficult for you that, those of you that didn't take geometry yet. You don't know what squares are. It'll be important when the professor's evaluating your photos. Try snapping a photo. Done. That's it. Great job. But since Pikachu's a little far away, it looks kind of small, huh? Not the first time somebody's told me it looks kind of small. Just as disappointing. Times like this call for zooming in. To zoom in, just hold ZL. You'll stay zoomed until you let go. Try snapping a photo of Pikachu looking nice and big. Alright, Pikachu, look nice and big. Good boy. Great, see how much bigger it looked that time? It's all about the angles. You want your subject's whole body smack dab in the middle of the frame, looking big. Looks like you've already gotten the hang of using your camera. You're doing great. It's really not that hard. It's point, click, done. It's not difficult. It's not. If I was using motion controls, it might be difficult because motion controls suck. but it's really not. All right, you can adjust your camera and motion control settings in the settings menu. I didn't read that goodly, but it's fine. You can also adjust them from the pause menu while you're out doing research. Hey, Professor, we've covered the basics. Yeah, those were pretty basic. Move camera, take picture. Done. Pretty sure a caveman can do it. How was that? I hope you're getting the hang of your research camera. Now then, I'll evaluate the photos you took. Would you mind choosing one shot of each Pokemon you photographed? I'll rate them using my special scoring system. Really, it's just based on whatever mood I'm in that day, but, you know, fuck you, I don't really care. Pick whichever shots you think are the best. Alright, well, obviously it's the close-up Pikachu when he was, like, posing and shit. And the only one I have of Vivalon, which I guess is just, like, fancy Butterfree. Yeah, I don't know Pokemons from, like, X and Y onward, so there are going to be a ton of Pokemon in this game that I don't know the names of. So, prepared to be frustrated with that. Let's go. Whoa. That Pikachu. It's a little blurry, but that's fine. He wasn't in focus. It happens. The Vivalon folder. Or Vivalon. Vivalon. Yeah, there's no extra I there. I'm adding an I for no reason. Just Vivalon. The Vivalon picture. Alright, show the professor. See what he thinks. It's my expert camera work that I didn't have any control over. Starting with photo number 1. How's that Pikachu looking? New. Alright, that's one way to describe a Pikachu. Oh, it's Pikachu. It's Pikachu! This is the first time you've gotten it as your subject. That is true. It is my first picture. So it would follow that it was my first Pikachu picture. The first thing I do is rate each photo from 1 to 4 stars. Alright? I've come up with a system to help understand and categorize how Pokemon behave. Photos of Pokemon in an ordinary state get fewer stars. More unusual behavior means more stars. Simple enough, right? I suppose. To be clear, the number of I guess stars can be plural. There's no S at the end, but it is a symbol and not a word. The number of stars a photo received doesn't affect its score. Every category is important. By the way, the camera keeps logs of what was happening when you took each photo. That data helps me categorize your photos. Let's move on to the scoring. First, I'll evaluate the subject's pose. I mean, he's like going like this, like looking at camera. He's doing a pretty nice pose. Snapping your photo at just the right moment is key to getting a high pose score. New. It's just, everything is, well, I guess the game is new Pokemon Snap, so it makes sense they just slap new onto everything. Really, they could just take original Pokemon Snap and just have this new graphic that keeps popping up slap everywhere. I mean, it is technically new Pokemon Snap. Now, onto the other factors. Size is straightforward. The larger your subject Pokemon appears in the photo, the better. It's not about size, it's about how you use the camera. Thank you very much, Professor Mirror. Guess he wasn't a professor at dick size. Loser. Alright. Then there's the direction the Pokemon is facing. Try to get it facing you in your photos. Next is placement. Try to get the Pokemon in the center of the frame for a nice balanced photo. And finally, you'll get bonus points if other Pokemon are in the photo with your subject Pokemon. Now, I know that was a lot of info at once. Not really. It was like 4 sentences. Let me boil it down. Remember this and you'll do fine. Get the Pokemon nice and big in the center of the frame, then snap the shutter. With that in mind, here's your evaluation. Looking good. Hard to believe you're a beginner. I'm assuming 3,000 is good. It's only 1 star? Come on. I think that deserved more stars than that. Alright, Vivalon. Next is Vivalon, a new addition in our research. I see it's in flight. Nice going. This isn't a bad shot at all. It's not as good as the Pikachu one. I'm going to show you that, yeah. Remember, getting the whole Pokemon frame looking nice and big is key to a good size score. I didn't have a choice. Literally my only option was hit A. Alright, that one can be a 1 star. That's fine. That one wasn't very good, but I didn't have a choice. It wouldn't let me do anything other than hit A. What did you think? Once you get your photos evaluated, you can use them to fill out your very own Pokemon Photo Dex. It's not the Pokédex, it's the Pokemon Photo Dex. that would be a great milestone to work toward. That about does it. I think it's time you set off on your adventure. Hell yeah. Well, it may be time to set off on the adventure, but it's also time for this video to end. So, thank you everyone for watching. I'm hoping this will be a nice, great playthrough of new Pokemon Snap. I'm excited to get into it a little bit. If you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a nice day, everyone.